guys, welcome. Well, 2025 is over. Damn, kind of crazy to think about, right? So today I bring you guys a New Year's special video with over 100 fun facts about Rhythmic Revolution. I'm currently recording this at like 1:30 a.m., so I have to keep my voice a little low, but still, this video is pretty fun. It's gonna have a lot less editing because it's just gonna be me here talking to you guys. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's go. Let's check out 100 fun facts about Rhythmic Revolution. I hope you like it, and yeah, I did a lot of research to this video, and not all facts here. I mean, some facts here in this video might not be 100% correct, but the majority of it are, and it's still pretty fun. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's go. So, number 1. Rhythmic Revolution was originally entirely based on the original lore of Versus Imposter, but the creators have already announced that the story will now take a much more original direction, deviating somewhat from the original Versus Imposter. Number 2. Rhythmic Revolution and its aesthetics may have been inspired by the game Limbus Company, as it's a game that Bluebirds, the mod's former director, seems to like a lot. Similarities between the two include: both have companies that are important to the story, represented by the initial in the name Corp, such as RR having C Corp and I Corp, and Limbus Company having B Corp. In general, it's a story of a cast of characters who wear similar uniforms and color hair, all being members of a company and having rivalries with another, in addition to fights and weapons for physical combat. Number 3. Apparently there is something important about the microphones of the characters in Rhythmic Revolution, and if you look closely you can actually see a strange glow on the microphones, but to this day it's not known for sure what's in them. Number 4. Some songs by Rhythmic Revolution reference songs from Undertale and songs by the composer Camellia, specifically the song Perfect Kill and most of the songs of Maniacal Vengeance. Number 5. Inventory is weak. There's a joke about fanon. For those who don't know, fanon is something that isn't canonical and is only something that is real in fanworks. Some people, all the time of the Human Imposter legacy, hate on Bluebirds because Vittori was a woman when in the original the Green Imposter was a male. And even though Bluebirds explained that it was just fanon, some rather annoying kids kept falling on top of him without knowing what fanon was. Number 6. Shirou is the only one of the imposters to fight for real without any weapons. While Vittori and Robert were trying to seriously kill the boyfriend using weapons, Shirou puts the weapon aside and picks up Jillow's microphone. This made theories that perhaps Shirou had realized that the right way to confront boyfriend would be by singing against him. But one court kind of disproved this theory and explained that the reason she doesn't use a weapon in the song is just because they reused Jillow's pride to make her. The purple portal that we see teleporting boyfriend and girlfriend to face the imposters has already been confirmed to be related to the Void. Well, we still don't know for sure why the Void entities want the boyfriend and girlfriend to defeat the Imposter Corporation. Number 8. The only imposter co-assassins revealed so far are Robert, Vittori, Ash, Shirou, Magnus, and Benjamin. Jads, William, and Albert have not been officially confirmed as being from Imposter Co, but there must be more assassins that we haven't seen yet. 9. So far, we have been introduced to 10 confirmed agents of the Crewmate Corporation, these being Zilla, Snow, Flake, Alexander, Joy, Warchief, whose human hasn't been revealed, Jim, Dave, Bowers, and Tamongas, who also doesn't have an official human name revealed. Gummo was confirmed as an alternate version of Vittori for an alternate world. Therefore, her presence in Vittori's week confused some fans. Some theories say that the Void Portal teleported Gummo there, but it's kind of strange because she was basically just there to die and nothing more. Originally, Vittori and Robert weren't a couple, just roommates, but one court changed that and confirmed that they are now officially a couple. 12. Robert has a low IQ and is frequently responsible for accidents in clinical practice. Due to his status, he is frequently called upon for missions because of the risk of stemming from his flawed judgment. 14. Despite having a low IQ, he is skilled in the use of various firearms. Some even believe that the weapons Roberts used were developed by Imposter Co., specifically adapted for him. Some people believe that Robert is autistic, but this has never been confirmed. He is the latest and most recent assassin hired by Imposter Co. 17. He is very good at video games. That's all. Robert's parasite power is to manipulate reality, but he himself does not control it and does so mostly by accident. A somewhat dark fact about Imposter Corporation is that one court confirmed that Imposter Co. sometimes executes some of the agents who fail missions as a form of punishment, and we even see in the new version of the Overload Reactor that Vittori is saying in the song that she thinks they won't forgive her this time. Pretty dark. Apparently, the main objective of Imposter Co. mission in the mod is to kill Magnus. We don't know for sure why. Some theories say that he is a traitor or that Imposter Co. needs him for some purpose or his power. On Shirou's skirt, we see a strange symbol that always seems to repeat itself or be related to her. We still don't know what the symbol is, but some theories say it could be the Imposter Co. logo or something related to Shirou, like the symbol of the place she comes from. Some people believe that Shirou is an angel, but one court has already confirmed that Shirou is not a real angel and that her story will be explained in more detail soon. Vittori's voice actor in Legacy was male, Shen is great, but the current VA of Vittori is Plush Hope, which is female. The tentacles of Vittori's parasite form are based on Dr. Octopus' mechanical arms and parasite plaque and his knife from the original mods. There is a possibility that her name, Vittori, is a mix of the Japanese word Midori, which means green, and the name Victoria. The brute Chilo wears on his clothes bears a resemblance to the Comfortico icon, which is his voice actor, and some people even believe that this could be the Crewmate Corporation logo, but Dillo is the only one we've seen using this symbol so far. If Vittori were listening to music, she would like something like lo-fi, jazz, or calm music in general. She guides Robert to do his job correctly, even if he's still confused about some things. Vittori has an intolerance, and that's it. We don't know exactly what it's due. Her parasite power is related to radiation, toxicity, control. The reason Vittori fell in love with Robert was his naivete, although she wants people to protect him from excessive naivete and vulnerability. Vittori can get irritated very easily during games, various situations, and much more. Dillo is the reason Pinku changed sides, and his kindness transformed her hatred into love and friendship. The song Maniacal Vengeance takes place in an alternate universe where Pinku never became a pacifist and Dillo is defenseless and dies as a result of his fit of rage. His name, Dillo, is based on the Filipino word for yellow, being Dila. It may also be a pun of D-Lo, the second song by Yellow, and curiously the name of Penelope's grandson, the original Pink Imposter, is also called Dillo with one L. It isn't known if this was a reference or just a coincidence. Shirou's name is a Japanese word that means white. Shirou cannot fly with her wings. Shirou's favorite pastime is playing pranks on people. Although playful and silly at times, Shirou takes her work seriously and cares deeply about others. Benjamin is Shirou's favorite co-worker. Apparently, Shirou's ability is to control the void, but so far this has never been properly explained. We've never seen it, which will probably happen in the next mod update. She doesn't like high-calorie foods. I hope you're seeing this feeling. Benjamin has two different voices in version 1, before adopting a permanent voice in the current version. His height is still unknown, but survivors say he's approximately 2 meters tall. Although he may appear human in his form, it's theorized that Benjamin is something completely different, judging by his dark purple skin and his mysterious status in the company. Ben always has Shirou as a partner on a mission, just like his counterpart in base form. The extent of this relationship is unknown. Canonically, Benjamin is the co-founder of Imposter Co. He has a very bad luck at Mario Party, or in any video game in general, so he prefers to play chess. He can transform his weapon, the parasitic knife, into anything he wants, and his knife becomes part of him. He lived in a wealthy family, and still lives like a wealthy person, due to the number of people he has killed. Benjamin likes to finish his work quickly. Benjamin can regenerate whenever he gets hurt, but decapitation will be harmful to him, meaning it will probably be fatal. He can shapeshift, but only in terms of his appearance. He can create illusions in the void to the point that it's difficult to escape from that place, so we don't know how boyfriend and girlfriend will escape in the mod. They'll probably get some help from the void portal. This thing is really OP, I swear. It was theorized that Vittoria and Robert seen in the song Void were Benjamin shapeshifting, but it was confirmed that they are just illusions of Benjamin. In the teaser for the animated series, Imposters in Cities, it is revealed that his last name is Clark. Before that, some people commonly referred to him as Benjamin Black or Benjamin Blackwell. He may be faster than an average human, but he doesn't have super speed. In the song Crimson Hazard, we see Robert facing Pico. We don't know when or in what context this happened, but there are theories that this will be a scenario where the Imposter Code would win and take over the world, and Pico would be a survivor. But that is kind of a trip. Others say that Robert escaped from his Grumman Corporation containment, and Pico was summoned there to contain him. Robert is confirmed to be alive and may return as an antagonist or an ally in the future. Some fans also theorize that Shirou may become an ally, but I don't believe that, considering how dedicated she is to Imposter Co. At least apparently. When Mittori realized that boyfriend and girlfriend were a real threat to the mission, she dedicated herself fully and didn't give up on facing them. This is probably due to the imposter's fear of failing a mission and being executed. It was confirmed that Mittori died in the fall of week 2, and this made a lot of hate towards One Quartz from Mittori's simp fans. Seriously, this is ridiculous. William is the youngest character in the mod, being only 15 years old. William's legacy poses in Legacy are based on his Among Us poses in a beta version of V4. William was 10 years old when Benjamin adopted him. They have been together for 5 years as father and son. William is an important person to Benjamin. For unknown reasons, he did not allow William to have his own parasite, making William the only human in the company who does not possess a parasite. The parasite forms originate from Project Parasite, developed by Imposter Co., which involves genetically enhancing agents with alien powers, but we don't know much about this project or the reason it was created. Pinko is probably asexual. Germa in the mod, unlike the original mod, is an extremely bizarre and deformed Among Us character who can shapeshift bizarrely. This has led some people to theorize that he is an experiment of Imposter Co., which would indicate that at some point Boyfriend entered the Imposter Co. facilities, or that he could also be Magnus due to his shapeshifting power and the yellow glowing eyes, just like Magnus. But I personally think the first option is more likely. He is the only character in the mod and the original concept to have a reverse swap, since he is a human in the base mod. All his poses reference different characters from the mod, these being Robert in his left pose, Pinko in his down pose, Vittori in his up pose, and her parasite in his right pose. Snow and Flake are canonically a couple, and their names complement each other, forming the word Snowflake. It is possible that Flake is a human version of Detective Bennett Shifter from the original vs. Imposter lore. The curious thing is that in the original lore, Bennett is the father of Penelope, the pink imposter, but I don't think Flake is Pinko's mother, because that would be really weird and would make Snow her stepmother. That's odd. The book that Snow holds, Harry Potter, is a reference to Harry Potter. In this mod, the name Red Mungus is a nickname that Albert gave himself. Albert doesn't work at Imposter Co, so he can't transform into a parasite and doesn't know what that is, which is curious and makes us question why he attacked the spaceship on Weekend A. Albert's design is based on the thief character from the mystery comic and Roquefort Cookie from the Cookie Run series. Well, hey guys, so look, there was supposed to be more fun facts in this video, like a lot more, but I'm gonna have to cut it here, otherwise I will never be able to release this today, because the editing is getting really hard because it's lagging a lot. But well, I'm surely gonna do a part 2 later with the remaining fun facts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and Happy New Year! Love you all! See you 2026 with great stuff to come.